Hey guys, welcome back to Shadow Wheels Let's of Witcher, and now we're gonna go and hand in the quest for the Balgrest head. Oh, there's a great person down there too. I don't think I remember seeing her before.
How can I help?
I'd like to order.
I'll be back in a minute.
No, thank you. Let's go out. I think I should meditate every now and then in case I have some points left. And yes, I think I am tracking it. There's supposed to be a guy here, right? Not sure. I think I'll... oh, never mind. Whatever. If there was, I would have seen him. I think.
Be alert.
You know what? Nevertheless, I don't want to miss anything. So, because of the fire, there's no rain. I mean, there's no light in the fireplace. So maybe he's here at say noon. Yeah, I can use this strategically to visit in Herbalist. Like travel just during the daytime and there's no right, there's a blacksmith there. So that there's no monsters for me to encounter.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Yeah.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
No, I'm a picture. Show me your beard nevertheless. A herbarium? This is so expensive. It is dedicated to plants that grow underground. With this bookfield plus the herbarium, a valuable source of animation to recognize some of the plants growing in the areas around Vizima. Oh, and some flowers. They can be sold or given to a woman. I don't think I actually need these plants or anything at the moment. Or should I get the field plants or subterranean plants? I'm not sure actually. Cause this costs a lot of gold and I don't have that much gold. I mean, I feel like I can just never mind. I'll just get them if I need them. Alright. So let's talk to the Dwarven blacksmith from Mahakram, whatever the mountainous place is called.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Skyatel. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing. But think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Poor guys.
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists or firebrands, you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Will I find any around here?
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why do pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I see.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly, legal, but, I really need the gold.
Sure. Why not?
This grease improves the quality of rusty weapons. It's lard and some other ingredients. Listen. I've got work to do.
Blade coating causes crippling pain to wounded creatures. Grinfalol. Right. Now let's go and get these skulls to have the quest tracked. I've never been to this area before. No, I'm not going in the right direction. Good thing I checked the map.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
The new region, which is hot.
Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch! Ah, my
What
stomach
witch?
hurts, cursed witch!
An invitation to magic book, a book addressing young people, young adepts of the art. It deals with the basics of magic and witcher science. Alright. An Invitation to Magic by Annabelle Radfine. Magic is an incarnation of chaos, a key which opens forbidden doors to nightmares, to the powers of pure evil capable of annihilating the entire world. Do you not fear magic? Do you still want to tame it, to wield it? No, when that magic is a talent given only to the chosen few. Have you found this talent within you? Do you want to tap into this source? Know then that years of intensive study await you. You must gain extensive knowledge and constantly sharpen your mind. Creative magic is not witcher science and parlor tricks. Magic is an art. Once you learn to control the art, you will gain power over fire, water, earth and air, power over people's minds, power over yourself. This book has a philosophy. Interesting. I'm gonna read it. Magic. Magic is the art of bending the power of chaos to one's will. Practitioners must foster a vast and complicated corpus of knowledge, and seems women have a special predisposition to a sorcerers seek out talented children and teach them. The power bound in spell formula may be used for the healing, teleportation, destruction, and creating illusion, altering form. The most famous spells are named after the creators, e.g. Elzur's Thunder or Marigold's Hailstone. Thanks to magic, it is also possible to create magical glyphs and amulets such as the victim's medallions. The witches' signs are very simple spells, mostly kinetic or mind influence. To use them, one needs to concentrate will and a hand gesture. Casting signs is not time consuming, also witches use them when fighting monsters. Alright. Oh look, Elvin's there.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
A man-shaped doll of oakum and wax. I wonder what the witches use it for. Okay. A lot of flint anyway. Hey Alvin, what are you doing there?
Sometimes my dreams are strange.
Let's see.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Let's see.
What do you want?
Wait, journal entry. A witch named Abigail lives in a village in the outskirts. Though the villagers buy herbs and potions from her, she also faces much hostility.
What do you want?
I can relate as a witcher. Oh, I can sleep at this place as well. Show me your wares. Ooh, she's got the books as well. Swamp monsters. You've already read this, haven't you? Okay. Book on Balgrest, based on the accounts of those who have witnessed their attacks. Okay, sulfur.
What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Balgrest skulls?
I do. They're yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Right. Let's sell these two. I received my reward for the Balgrest skull. Okay. Quite a bit of gold now. I have.
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
Sure, I guess.
You'll need Nazen salt, Gnatzid's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you these ingredients.
Thanks.
You can replace the Nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
That's a
See you later.
weird reply. Okay. Hellebore petals. Flower petals of a common field plant. Okay. Formula. Spectre oil. A blade coated with this substance causes increased damage to specters. There is a mystery. The oil is made long-lasting effects. There is a mysterious boundary between the worlds of the dead and the living, one which is easier to cross for restless specters than for humans. To injure a spectral opponent, first anoint a blade with this oil. Only then will the weapon truly part, caught in dividing the worlds, thereby damaging the spectre. Greenfield oil. A blade coated with this substance causes crippling pain to a wounded creature, and creatures which do not feel pain are immune to these effects. The formula for the substance comes from the city of Greenfield, where it is widely employed by the dark creatures of all kind. Got a ground data. I got a decent amount of Signan drinks. Alright. I got a decent amount of that as well. Experience as well for completing the quest. So I think I'll complete the side quests. Inventory. I don't have any book on the formula, but yeah, she just told it to me and learned it. Okay, leave then. Let's see what more quests do I have. Must collect the blood of 3 ghouls for Balgrest. Do I have any blood? Do I even know about ghouls? I don't think I do. So I need to see where I can get that as well. I need to collect 3 drowner brains for the Reverend. I think I have 1 brain. Drowner brain tissue. Yeah.
What do you...
Show me your wares actually. Some monsters, the drowned dead, okay. This contains information on dogs and wolves. This one on Balgrest. I need something on ghouls. So that I can get the ghoul, collect ghoul blood. I don't have it. So it's okay. Okay, so the doors. There's another door here. Check out what's in this house. Wow, nothing. It's just a rundown place. Got some flint. Be able to light some fire with it, I guess. At the very least. Okay. So there's a crypt here. I really wonder where I can get the book on ghouls. Rivian Craig, weak alcohol, cherry beer, brewed in Riberia. I think I'm gonna go to Balgrest's hut and make it night so that I can move faster. And monsters abound.
What do you...
I need to rest. Or meditate. Dusk and 2 hours ahead of that. Just to make sure that it's night. Okay, so everybody's sleeping. Oh shit! Oh gosh. You saved him. Oh well. Tried my best though. Where is it? Okay. Poor traveler. He only had 2 oranges on him anyway.
I'm wasting time. Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Okay. Shrine. Miku. Yeah, I was thinking of going back to the inn and maybe seeing if... I wonder who will have the book on ghouls though. I feel like maybe I'm missing out on something. Maybe I should just buy all the books that I can that I haven't read yet. I already went to these houses. Maybe I should go to Oda's house from here. Or to the crypt, I guess. I can. I don't think I've seen anyone selling any book on ghouls. I remember there was someone who was selling them, but I just don't remember where it was. But I'm definitely gonna complete it. Contract. What's that sound? Anyhow. Never mind. Never been here before. There is the inn. Path to crypt. Right. Oh look, what's that? Crypt entrance. Witch's medallion. Set the medallion to detect nearby monsters or magic. If set to detect magic, the medallion will vibrate near places of power. To set the medallion, meditate and open the inventory, then select magic or monster type. Okay. see what is in that crypt. She pays good gold for these skulls, so 5 gold. I mean, that's considering how many I kill. So I think that will be really effective for me. I think I'll try that. It's locked. Okay. So yes, from the ritual of magic, whatever that is. Oh, got experience. You need no ritual of sign intensity increased by 100%. I see. I think I'll go just straight on this path. Maybe to the drowners, get the gold blood, complete that quest. No. I wonder how long it will keep on following me. That is faster than me. Die. Yeah, it's definitely faster than me. I think I should also light all the shrines while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll come back around to this place again. Okay, rabbit dog. So that means Balgrest. Merchant's Bridge, new region. I don't want to hurt you, traveler. Where did the other dog go? Did she just disappear inside? Something.
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Abandoned hut. Ooh, silver ruby ring. Parcel. Okay, some gold. Let's check out this door as well. More abandoned huts. Quicksilver solution. These are all new. Ducal water, new ingredients. I get the feeling that maybe I should, you know, get those books, you know, so that I can get the ingredients for the plants. Maybe I can sell them to the alchemist and, you know, make profit that way as well. Because for every item that I can get more than 50 off, or, you know, maybe, yeah, I can sell it. I think I'll do that. Really help me out with getting gold, so it would be like kind of like an investment really on my part. Okay, we'll go here. I haven't been to these houses. This is the Merchant's Gate. Okay. And since it's night time, you know, I expect some drowned deads to be here. There you go. Okay, quite a bit of company I have here. I should see the river and collect my reward. Yeah, I'll see him on my way back actually. because I'll be going there as well. Just to collect the reward.
Here to buy? Go see Brog. Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them. That bastard called me a thief.
What you got in your trunk? Oh, some good wine. Meta Rose, marvelous wine with a rich bouquet.
Get lost. Oh, to drink in the Hairy Bear. But the city gates are closed.
Yeah, that's one of the inns, other than the old Noricott inn that the guy mentioned. There's some guy there. Norton Sharpie. Let's say this point. Because there seems to be trouble abound. There you go. Trouble indeed.
Send them to the reservation.
What's happening here, eh?
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
I won't leave him alone.
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
They'll park that carriage in your ass when I'm done.
I decided to intervene, yeah, between the races. I won't be you guys.
Bastard.
There you go. Don't worry, got your back.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait. Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chiri. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chiri anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales.
They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws.
Oh,
I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon. But my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
So, how are you?
You know,
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt,
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
right, new character. Quest completed races. I have Zoltan filed the races. Ooh, and I get a level as well. Zoltan Chevry. I have the drawer being attacked by races. He recognized me as an old friend of his. The boss name is Zoltan Chevry. He claims to have witnessed my death years ago in Rivia. Zoltan seems reasonable and pragmatic. He takes the world with a grain of salt and sees irony in most things. Just like other non-humans, he also seems vexed by the racist atmosphere in Temeria. The Drawn contract. I've collected enough Drawn remains. Time to find a priest of the eternal fire. I should see the Reverend and quit my reward. Alright, let's see what's on these guys. Dice box. Starter set of dice. Where is the quest item? I need to find someone who can tell me more about these dices. Game of Dice. I got my hands in a box of dice. It looks like Dwarven handiwork. Is there a story to it? I need to find someone who can tell me more about these dice. Right. Rusty sword. We need rusty swords. Right. Let's loot these barrels. Get some of that gold. It's locked here. There's a barrels. Full of barrels here as well. Let's loot all of these. And this. Ooh, some gold. 416 orange is rich now. I am. Alright, I'll go in here. Alright, brawler and some thugs.
This is Haran Brog's territory. Talk to him.
I have no idea who the guy is, but yes, I will talk to him probably.
get lost.
But yeah, why don't you get lost? Gold. Some wine. Quite a bit of wine actually. Some more gold. Okay, let's exit this place and see what's can I get out from here? No, it won't let me, so I need to go around it. Okay, so there's a fireplace and then there's a house there. Yeah, I can access the store. There's a drone at the back, but I'll get back to it. Print. Okay, the game has is acting weird a bit now. I wonder what's up. Hello.